Shutter Master, Taskin Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imru, the Savior. Ticket Artery December, live and exclusive only. Sports.
It was a very good effort. It was a very good effort. In the end, it was signaled as 6 by the umpires. Nicely struck. Have a look at the fielders here, Rahman. He takes the... Have a look at his... I reckon that could have been a boundary. The ball just short of length. Keeps Tamim Iqbal on the back foot.
That's the length. The bowlers must understand in this surface, the line and the length holds the key. If you're short and wide or you're on the slot and wide, batsmen can easily throw their arms at it and it makes the life easier for the batsman. But if you're on the stump, a very, very hard length, the batsmen have to manufacture the shots. So we have seen in the first innings when the bowlers were bowling at the stump, it was difficult for the batsmen.
Gone, taken, it's a short one, and Shariful Islam has gone on to take the catch of his own bowling. Mehdi Hasan Miraj departs.
That's the line and length I was talking about. It was on the body, the length was hard, there was pace. Mehdi Miraj just cramping for the room, balloons it, and the bowler takes an easy catch. Mehdi Miraj departs for 13, it's 23 for 1.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Parvez Hussain, Imon the left-hander, is the new batsman. Picked up to 51 of 42. What's his Jemcon Khonna? He's here because of this. This nicely directed short pitch delivery. Cramps him up. And all he managed to do is spoons it. Easy. Too easy for Shariful Islam. He's a happy man. Why not? They know that they want to pick up early wickets. Oh, well bowled. Generating some good pace here. Shariful Islam.
It will be interesting. A teammate against a teammate. A World Cup winner against a World Cup winner. They must know each other very well. They know what's the weaknesses, what's the strength. It will be an interesting battle. Love the length, love the line. Shariful not giving away anything to the batsman at this moment.
Bit surprised that he does not have a slip in place for the new batsman. Whether the ball goes into that slip cordon or not, once you have a fielder in the slip cordon, it just creates pressure. It's all about the mind games. I have a fielder if I was a skipper. I have a fielder if I was a skipper. I'll have a fielder in the slip cordon and see it for a couple of deliveries because the batsman has just come on to the crease. That's what you want to see. Create early pressure. It's not a very big total that they're defending. That's a fantastic over. Wicket on a single in that over. 23 for 1. .29 needed of 96 with 9 wickets in hand.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
There was two sounds confirmation from Ultra Edge and Saraj. He's gone down the wicket and he's smashed it down the ground for an IPDC 6. That is a very good strike from the man in form, Tamim Iqbal.
A shot from from confident man goes right towards the ball using his feet and flew full flow of the bat just over the bowler's head, just over the umpire's head, just onto the side screen for a IPDC 6.
Straight away the slips comes out. A really good follow through from the Iqbal. Slip has gone and gone to a straightish mid off, but there is a man at the widest shell long off also. Again going down the wicket, but he saw it and he just pulled it back. But that is nicely bowled from Nahidul.
Not much turn at this moment. So Tamim knows there's no turn.
Oh, what happened there? We'll have to wait and see from the fire signal. Beats the bat, beats the keeper. Beats the bat, beats the keeper. 4 byes.
Christmas came early. That was a gift. The ball was straight. Tamim misses. The keeper misses. Probably the keeper was thinking, how did it miss the stump in for out? I think it's foul.
These times, we expect everybody to stay safe by wearing a Bushadara mask. Just like that. They will be in the ground around the city, walking out. So let's make sure that you're wearing the Bushadara mask. Let's do it properly though. It's well bowled. So after the end of the 5th over, Borishal 34 for 1.
প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনেস্পট।
Real cameo by Shoikat Ali at the end, 27 of 11. Fortune Borishal, decent enough start, going at 6.8 runs per over. Lost wicket of Medias and Miraj. One in the middle, Musaddiq Hussain, the right arm off break bowler from the T-Sports end. Come on, 20 wickets. Yes, kitty customary. Just not very much turn off the wicket. Nicely maneuvered this to the deep by Tamim Iqbal. Good afternoon, Eddie Rainston.
Good afternoon, Shamim. Good afternoon to everybody that's tuned in to the coverage. Bangabadhu T20 Cup. Fortune Barasal chase. And it seems again as if it's all centered around Tamim Iqbal. Down the wicket, gets the gap. Oh yes, our commentary stint has been met by an IPDC boundary. Seed boundary. What a shot that is.
Oh, a superb shot. Was saying it centers around Tamim Iqbal. Imon had other ideas. Look at that. The use of the feet, reaching the ball. You're so balanced. And he goes for a repetition. Yes, the bowler seeing that shimmy forward and shortening the ball. Have a look at the boundary game. Sublime. Right. Waits for this one slightly shorter. Didn't quite latch onto it. Timing a little alright. Well, you've been off air. Must have been doing a lot of that. Safety first. The organic air hand sanitizers.
Lovely stuff. I've got, you know what, I've got about 2 or 3 bottles of this. One in the man bag.
Well, it's been an eventful over. Power play done and dusted, 41 for 1.
The Worms, and it's too early to really sort of deduce where this game will end up. Even though they're behind the 8 ball slightly, Sharda can still catch up. Right, that's a signal for the end of the power play. There's a comparison between the 2 power plays. Not a lot in it. 11 runs, 1 wicket. Either side, however you want to look at it. 11 runs behind, but 1 wicket to the good.
I think you're right. So not too much to read into that. Anything can change in this format of the game. And the way the Chattogram team got bogged down after that early start, the indication still they speeded up again for the remaining 50 runs. It's there for Tamim Iqbal and his new partner Imon to just bide their time. I think they'll be too sensitive to the fact that they're a bit behind. There will be opportunities, and when you get a wide delivery like that, you take those opportunities very, very well. Another delightful shot for IPDC 4.
Yes, slightly quicker through the air. The width's on offer. But the important, that's a little bit of misfielding there. I thought he absolutely bisected the 2 fielders. But fortune has come his way because I think the fielder has got into a little bit of a tangle. This was on offer from the bowler as well. Fielder just went down and did the old-fashioned long barrier. I have a closer look at it. Oh no, it's gone through his legs. It's been nutmegged. Oh, straight through the legs.
Got to get his basics right. Another little chop away. Got the hand up, telling his partner in the deep, look, I didn't make it.
Well, he's tried to use his boot there on that occasion.
Your hands in your legs. Gonna make the captain too happy. And when you get the boundary early on in the innings, it makes it much more simple to milk the runs in the remaining deliveries. That's what Tamim Iqbal is doing at the moment. Very sensible approach. Imon waits. Right. Does not succeed. 7 overs done. 49 for 1.
তো প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
I still don't understand why Luxon likes lemongrass.
But ask him. Well, reached for that one with that little bit of a grip, which didn't notice, but that'll be a moral victory for the bowler, beating the bat of the great Tamim Iqbal. Plates on that. That's good. Watching the ball closely, playing it under your eyes and in control.
50 comes up. Come up with a run rate of 6.82. The required run rate is now sort of creeping up to that 9. It's just gone over 8. As long as it stays in single digits, you sort of are in control of the run chase. Finds the edge. Goes by quickly. Goes too quickly. IPDC.
What a smile of relief from the batsman. Played it late, played it in the air, but just wide of the slipper there. It's cramped for space. I'm trying to guide it, but very quickly, as you said. That's the opportunity. For sure, to get a hand to it.
Wouldn't put that down as a chance, would you? He hangs on to that as an absolute blinder. Bit of mystery here, Maze runs in, you think it's all normal until those arms go away from his body. But like I said, there's a little bit of mystery here.
Sanjit Saha, very interesting action. He's very efficient even during the BPLs. He's made and going down the leg side once again.
Have a closer look at it. All the arms away from the body, then they come back.
Has just got a better bite on that last ball. Interesting action, interesting delivery. Batsman maybe a little confused. 8 overs done, 57 for 1. Vishal still needing 95 runs off 72 balls, and the saving grace is they've just lost the single wicket, and they've got the skipper Tamim Iqbal still in the middle.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক।
Fast. A lot of wickets in his kitty. It's very, very good in the previous game. Really made the ball talk. After in the presentation, I did ask him, did he get a bit of help? His type of wickets, he was rather sheepish with his answer, saying that, well, when you bowl well, it doesn't really matter what kind of wicket you have.
Yeah, he's going to play an important part in this particular innings. Look at his numbers, 7.2. Gosh. Talk about mystery. There's this field. He's got a lot of mystery about him and great control. Chodagram are going to get over the line. It's going to be a lot of how this man is going to go with the ball.
Oh, well, he's tried too much to get a grip on it, lost the line completely.
That's a wide. Last game, 4 for 5. He has those type of figures today. Chodagram will still be unbeaten. But he may have something to say about it.
He'll try and replicate the performance from the previous. And not middling it, then push forward inside part of the bat.
4 for 5. This is how he went. Change of pace, looking to get on with it. In the air, good easy catch. Again into the surface, away from the right-hander. Number 2, number 3 goes with the bouncer. Man in the deep says, thank you very much. No answers. Tell you what, if you go to him with hard hands, he'll pick up wickets.
Oh, yes, once again, Imon getting cramped for space, trying to uppercut it. Fortunate that he didn't get a bit of back to that one. Wonderful mix Mustafizur Rahman has, particularly to the left-handers. Tries to bring the ball back in, but then he'll get one just off the back of a length, and that deceptive bounce off the back of a length sometimes surprises the bat. Can get one to get some more purchase, then that's the wonder. Now, turn of the bat, good off stump, oh, bit of a yes and no, wisely getting back. As the turn, driving to his left, did well, didn't catch it cleanly. Batsman thought of an opportunity, but never run to a missed field. Well directed, here's a goner. Takes it round, up it goes. Keeper coming underneath that one, takes it with a lot of ease, lot of comfort. And Mustafi strikes again.
We just saw some replays of his previous game. Everything was skied in the air. Everything was not timed as well as it should have. And this particular over, Fizz has frustrated Imon, has caused the full shot. And it's hung in the air.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
হল বন্ধ।
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Tasdeed Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি20 কাপ 2020 24 নভেম্বর থেকে 18 ডিসেম্বর লাইভ and exclusive only on T Sport. Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskeen, Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imru, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি20 কাপ 2020 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ অনলি অন টি স্পোর্টস।
বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। স্ক্রল করুন আর স্ট্রিম করুন রোম্যান্স, কমেডি, থ্রিলার, ক্রাইম, অ্যাকশন, যে কোনো ধরনের অরিজিনাল কন্টেন্ট।
নাটক কিংবা হিট সিনেমা যা কিছুতেই মনে টানে, সিরিজ হোক আর সিরিয়াল, সব বিনোদন একখানে, সব বিনোদন একখানে।
উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Coming to the end of the Bosundhara Eltiga strategic timeout.
7, 6,
The wicket of Pervez Zaman prior to the break. The batsman in at non-strikers end. In one strike, it's touched around the corner below 0.5%. Take a strike. It is the end of the over after 9, 60 for 2.
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Hussain, strike rate 125, best of 76.
Just guiding it, meeting the ball, not too much turn on it. Good to have the first run under your belt. This is a lot of the nerves. But Tamim Iqbal will be feeling the pressure a bit because that required run rate is ticking over to almost the 8.5 mark. Elliot mentioned earlier, unless it reaches double figures, it's not really of that much of a concern. But still, see the current run rate 6.64.
You can always catch up. Definitely, you target one over, you get 10, 12, even 16, stay in the game. So, yes, you look at that worm and you think they're way behind, but one good over gets it almost even with the blue line or even above it. And the blue line at the back end of the innings took a real sharp vertical jump.
Pushes that through into the deep. There is some protection. Runs coming in singles in this over.
where Shoman Shaka's gone. Shaka's gone. He's gone a lot squarer than where he was before. That's an indication of them understanding that the surface is slightly slower and the batsmen are playing the off spinner more off the back foot. So he's gone a lot squarer with that, half chance, where that opportunity went to begging. And you can see he's even a little bit deeper.
Another one who just script, came down quickly on it, closed the face, got himself a single. Excellent over. Only 5 from it. After 10, it's 65 for 2.
বলবো প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের
অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনেস্পট।
Tamim Iqbal once again holds the key. Down the wicket. Good ball, Musa. Oh, misfield. Poor work. Good to see the batsmen using their feet. It's noticeable, especially with Tamim. Often very good getting down the wicket. Oh! Fleet-footed. Not necessarily looking to go big all the time, but just trying to rotate, put the bowler off. Just try and change the bowler's line and length. We've seen many matches this tournament so far. Batsmen staying at home in the crease against spin, but very good. Mossadegh takes out Tamim Iqbal.
There you go, talking about charging against the off-spinner. This time it didn't work for Tamim Iqbal. He got onto the pitch but still couldn't hold on to it. This time a little bit flatter. Here the hit in the lower part of the bat. Couldn't get the elevation that he wanted. And
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
for 32, 67 for 3, very sharp.
Massive moment. Captain Tamim Iqbal holds out. Tries to take on Mossadegh, gets caught in the deep. Owen Ridroy, the new man, start of his career. Good player, this young man. Already got his 50 to his belt, 66 not out. Is his best score. Good bowling, Mossadegh. He's got a bit of a golden arm, hasn't he?
Rightly so, and successful over, 67 for 3 after 11.
বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন
spinner with a slip in play. Chopped away beautifully. Chopped away beautifully. Happy Hussain. Full of guile for an IPDC boundary.
It was short, it was wide and gleefully accepted from the left-hander. Went on to it, didn't try to hit that hard, just timed it and placed it very well. I'd like to see this youngster take up the responsibilities. Scored a 98-run knock during...
Bowled well back. Good comeback. The big wicket. Tamim Iqbal, as he's done all tournament so far, on the charge. This moment now, he knows he's in trouble. Doesn't get it. Huge wicket. As big a wicket as there is in this tournament. Short, a little bit of grip. Cut away again. Which camp are you rather in? Barisal or Chattogram?
I'd like to see the batting team take the game deep right to the last over. And let's give us a good game, as we have witnessed. Like Tamim Iqbal, as I said before, he was premeditated going after the right arm spinners. Tauhid Rida, he joins his under-19 teammate. Well, I beg your pardon, Afif used to play under-19s before him, but he's still a youngster.
Yeah, for the viewers back home, what can they expect? Tauhid Ridroy, what kind of cricketer is he?
Likes to take it over and rotate the strike, at the same time look for odd boundaries. He's a utility batsman, I must say.
Yeah, he has a little bit of time. Only in the 12th over, so he's got a bit of time just to knock it around. Can't let that rate climb. At the moment, they're okay. .78 required in 49. Good angle, round the wicket angle. Really good bit of grip. 12 overs bowled, 74 for 3.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনেস্পট।
It was a big wicket. Tamim was taken out by Mossadegh, who has a habit of getting wickets. Shariful bowling at good pace as always. Nahidul opening as a spinner, doing a good job. 78 required for 48 balls. The big fish is back in the hutch though. Tamim Iqbal is back in the sheds. Range of bowling, Shomo Sarkar. Nothing more than medium pace. Protect yourself, protect others, stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy the cricket. The new man, Tauhid Ridroy, he says he's a utility, he wants to take his time. Bit of pressure on Afif Hussain then potentially. Is this an opportunity to maybe to take Shomo Sarkar on, a part-timer?
I think he also needs to bat deep as well. He's a proper batsman comparing to other who are yet to come. Yeah, taking the pace off the ball, Shomo Sarkar. Looking for 2 but settled for 1. I'm a bit surprised to see Shomo Sarkar. I would love to see Mustafizur Rahman bowl 1 more over from here on and take a wicket. And get pressure onto the batsman again.
Yeah, but if you're the captain of Chattogram, You're saying the batsman want to take it deep, okay? Take your time. Mustafizur Rahman, the Fizz, has got 3 overs up his sleeve. You're not going to take him for 10 or 12 and over, so maybe there's a chance you've got to take a risk slightly earlier than you would like. I accept you want to take it deep and bat till the last over, but the Fizz has got 3 of those last overs. They're impossible to hit it. But for Chattogram right now, if Fortune Barashal tick over and go at 5, 6, 7 and over, that's a result for Chattogram, because they've got the Fizz up his sleeve.
Yeah, but if you have wickets in your hand, like if you have 7 wickets in your hand going at the last 5 overs, you can always charge. Yeah, they're squeezing in a couple of overs from Shomo Sharkar just to give Mustafizur Rahman that cushion in the last 3. Yeah, walk to the batsman, walk to the bowler, but only get a single.
So my point again is it now not an opportunity to take the risk? Instead of leaving 10 and over against the Fizz. Not many players in the history of T20 cricket have taken Mustafizur Rahman for 10 and over. But maybe the chance is to take it early, take a chance against a part-timer like Shomo Sharkar.
He goes for it and missed it. Yeah, you have a right point, but still, I'd like to see Mustafizur now to pick up a wicket and put more pressure onto the batting side. Yes, you are right. It's not easy to hit away Mustafizur Rahman. He already bowled 4 dot balls, and we have seen him picking up wickets in the latter stage of the game. Short and wide, goes to the fence for an IPDC boundary, a welcome boundary indeed from Tawhid Rida, end of the over, 81.
বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
A big turner of the ball, but just has a habit of picking up wickets. Like you're saying. This over is a lovely boundary. Hard time, Shomo Sharkar. Can't bowl there. No speed, no accuracy. Deep in the crease, that's good to see. Good thinking. Goes leg side, goes big as a short boundary, that's a big hit. Good batting. Afif Hussain, he likes the leg side, he shovels the ball a long way, that's a good hit for an IPDC.
Timed it to perfection. He's not a big man, but he can hit big. Good hands and goes on to the ball. Yeah, steps a bit. And nice. He needs to play a bit of more of those.
On the reverse. Slightly ungainly. 2 men there. Yeah, he's a good cricketer, Afif. Watched him play last year in the BPL, played nicely. Very good leg side square of the wicket. Good comeback here from Mossadegh though. Pump for a 6-second ball, a couple of dots. Every dot just helps that pressure rise a little bit in the mind of these young batsmen.
Trying to play with the mind of the bowler. He's a cool customer, Afif Hussain Dugo. Been a young prospect for Bangladesh, played Bangladesh under 19. Already made his T20 debut for Bangladesh as well. Picked up a 5-wicket on his debut during the BPL with the ball as an off spinner.
charge. It's not a bad over from Mossadegh after being hit for a 6-second ball. It's only gone for 8. Run rate's 10.5, 89 for 3.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Shuffles. Oh, it's a good hit. That's really clever batting. Shuffles across to the offside and gets inside the line and pumps it a long way for an IPDC 6.
That's very sensible batting. He knew the fine leg fielder was up. He just had to guide the ball, angling into the pads. Yeah, he shuffled a bit, but still he knew the fine leg fielder was up there. Just had to guide that ball. Good batting from this youngster.
Goes again, lifts it. Oh yes, please. What a wonderful stroke. The previous one was brilliant. This was the best. In line, lifts it over extra. Oh, a thing of beauty for an IPDC boundary.
Best part was he just goes through the shot. Look at his bat leave and full face of the bat. Timed it to perfection. Brilliant batting from this youngster. Back-to-back boundaries. Forced the captain to made a few changes in the fielding. There's a fielder going deep mid wicket now.
Just where you want it, right in the slot. Thank you very much, slot. Thank you very much. Hit gone! Would you believe it? Absolutely massive moment. Trying to dink it past the keeper. Third man was inside the ring.
That's a disappointing end from the youngster. He tried to play it away from his body. I think he was a bit loose there. Tried to guide that ball towards third man. After striking 2 boundaries, Rohit Hridoy departs for 17. Rohit Hridoy departs for 17. 99 for 4.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Big wicket. Just fallen. So Hridoy was looking good. Was snicked off. This guy's a good cricketer. Here, Fashakur, wicketkeeper batsman, tall man for Fortune and Borisov got the grips with them. Hit a 6, they've hit a 4. You think they're in control? A wicket falls.
Yeah, the intention was right from Rohit Hridoy. He wanted to guide that ball. I think he went there a bit easy, like never moved his feet, played away from his body. Took it too easy, I guess.
He had 100 up. That single, 115th over. Firing rate is 9.75, 52 of 32 balls. But remember, for Zur Rahman, the Fizz, he's got 3 overs left. Goes deep in the crease. Shoulder Soccer, part-timer, picks up a wicket. He gets clouted a bit, gets hit for some runs, but he often picks up a wicket. Pressure on. 2 left-handers at the crease though. Sanji Saha maybe as an off-spinner might come into play. I don't like that. Should have been in saving the single. Gifted him a single. 15 overs bowled, 102 for 4.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Dr. Mustafizur Rahman. Fizz is back in action. 1 for 3 in only the 1 over that he has bowled so far in this match. He's got 3, so he's going to finish up his 3 overs from that end. A lot will depend on Afif, but won't be surprised if Irfan Shukpur also plays a really good knock here. Was in a really good touch with the bat in that 50-over form at BCB President's Cup. It was the second highest run getter in the tournament. It's wide. It's upish. Is it safe? It's not. The magic hands one more time. That is a very good catch from the skipper. And you've got to give credit to the bowler to force Irfan Shukpur to play that shot. Ball in his hand, straight away among the wickets. Wicket taker.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হল
Who has to go? He's gone for 2. It's 102 for 5. And it's time for the LPG guest, Bashundhara timeout.
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskeen, Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল, 24টি খেলা। বঙ্গবন্ধু টি-20 কাপ 2020, 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর। লাইভ and exclusive only on D-Sports.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। স্ক্রল করুন আর স্ট্রিম করুন রোম্যান্স, কমেডি, থ্রিলার, ক্রাইম, অ্যাকশন, যে কোনো ধরনের অরিজিনাল কন্টেন্ট।
নাটক কিংবা হিট সিনেমা যা কিছুতেই মনে টানে। সিরিজ হোক আর সিরিয়াল, সব বিনোদন একখানে, সব বিনোদন একখানে।
উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
We see the end of the Bashundhara LPGS strategic timeout. It's getting difficult, more difficult now for Fortune Bovishal. They need 50 in 29 ball is in the attack. Again, it's a pitch in the air. This might just fell safe. It does. Thirdly, there was an opportunity. Mustafiz thought that maybe perhaps he's going to pick up another one. This is how he picked up his last wicket. All sorts of trouble. Just couldn't pick up the slower delivery. But an excellent catch from the skipper. Throwing himself at the ball. That will be a wide.
Yeah, the strength of Mustafiz is that he can change the pace so subtly, and then he can also have the change up. 119 to 133 to 122, so there's a great deal of variety in terms of pace. In that particular graphic we've just seen. And I think that's his strength, is that you cannot predict what sort of delivery you're going to get and how it's going to react off the surface or how quickly it's going to get to you. And if you look carefully here, look at that. Unbelievable. Tell you what, you just can't find that anywhere. It's such a unique skill to have, and what an asset he is to Bangladesh cricket.
He had some fitness issues, but he's worked hard, very hard on his fitness issues. And he also made the team management interested in terms of playing the longer version. Lovely skills with the ball. Nice hands, just rolling the fingers over. So very difficult for the batsman to pick it up. And if you get some kind of assistance from the pitch, then he's a dangerous bowler.
In COVID times, many people in the stadium, and there's the Ace virtual fan zone that are enjoying all the action from the comfort of your home. It is the Bangabadhu T20 Cup.
But a lot will depend on Afif Hussain, who's moved on to 29 of 19. It goes across, pulls it in there. Should come back for the second. He does. Another one of the players that is missed out with the bat, but he's got Afif Hussain. Now on 24 of 20 with a 4 and a 6. He's a dangerous player with the bat. He's looking to create some gaps, looking to pick up boundaries. It's not going to be easy. The required run rate is 10.32.
43 off 25 is it's not a foregone conclusion. In this particular tournament, we've seen 24 or 5 deliveries with a ball to spare and win it. When you look at that equation, Fortune Barisal must feel at some stage they need to target a specific over.
He doesn't want to take on the arm of the fielder at mid-off. 1 on 9 for 5.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Afif Hussain just giving them some hope by scoring 24 not out of 21. He needs a little bit of help from the other end. Shariful Islam is the new bowler. Bahidul And Bonda is on strike. What does he do? Does he get Afif on strike? Does he look for a big shot? It's straight to the bowler. It's a dot. Have a look at the OTT partners for the Bangabandhu T20 Cup 2020. My GP app, Grameenphone, my sports app, Robi, Game On app, Banglalink, Fruity app, Vodafone Qatar, and FanCode app, India. What are his options? Mid-off is inside the circles. Anything over the top of the infield on the offside is a good option. Lovely delivery right in the block hole. He starts with two dot deliveries. Pressure on. 43 of 22 now. The run rate climbing up. That's a lovely delivery.
Excellent skill. We saw in the previous over the changes in pace, the variance in pace, and this time right in the block hole. A few days, actually last week, you asked me, where's the good old-fashioned Yorker? There it is.
Yeah, such a big delivery, especially in the net. He could produce a Yorker. It's not only about the dots, he can also create the gap and ensure that they go on to pick up a wicket as well. Mushfiqur Rahim, Beximko Dhaka in the ground, and they're up against Jemcon Khulna. Starts at 6:20 p.m. That's the next match live from Mirpur, Dhaka. Now both the teams will be looking for a win. Both teams losing the last match. Beximko Dhaka have lost the last two matches. It's a big game for them. At the moment, it's Borishal chasing 151. The required run rate has climbed up to 12 now. They will be looking to hit some boundaries for the left deep mid wicket, deep square leg, deep fine leg, up inside the circle. Bowled in! Lovely delivery. He was trying to make some room. It was full. It was straight. You hiss. I will go on to hit the stump. He just missed it. A really good delivery.
Actually missed his length, but because he gave himself some room, the bowler went straight and went on straight to hit the timber. He's pumped. Assist wicket falls.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
প্রবলেম সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Right, lovely delivery. You miss, I hit. Taskin Ahmed is the new batsman. It's a good partnership between Shoriful Islam and Mustafizur Rahman. Again, the attempted Yorker. They'll pick up a single. What we have seen so far, the opening 10, batting and bowling from Chattogram has been outstanding. Here you go, beautifully bowled. He was trying to make some room. Bowler straight up. It's the timber.
You know what? You open the door, people will walk right in. Expose the stumps. Bowler said, no, I'll continue to target them. Too much room. That was the end. Good figures. 2 for 13 with a delivery to go in his third. For a couple, cannot stop the ball in the deep. Mossadegh runs away for 4. A wicket in the over, it goes for 6. It's 100.
বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
32 of 32 for Tamim. Lovely delivery, close. Litton Das have pointed straight away to Mohammad Biton that they need the review, and they've taken the review.